Oh, my eyelash is coming off, I think. Is that better? That might be better. Hi guys, welcome back to Pavonine Studios Beauty and Art. Today is going to be another Mix It Monday. And if you are interested in this eyeshadow look, I will be putting that up on, it will go up after this, I think. At any rate, I will be sure and link it below in the description box and in the eye above. And today, I've never mixed the Shiseido Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing with, I don't think I've ever mixed it with anything. So I am going to mix that with, this is a pretty good match for me right now. And so that I appreciate. I think I'm gonna mix it with this guy. This is the Sephora 10-Hour Wear Foundation, and I like this. The Synchro Skin is more dewy, and this one is more, it's more matte, if I remember right. It's been a while since I used it. So I'm just gonna I took 2 pumps of the Synchro Skin, that's probably too much, and 1 of the Sephora 10-Hour. I'm not gonna worry so much about whether or not it matches my fake tan right now, because I will probably, yeah, it's kind of light, but we'll see if it darkens as it dries. That's a lot of foundation for your forehead, Amy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Good Lord. Okay, I'm gonna take my Sonia Kashuk and we are going to blend these babies out. That's not too bad as far as lightness. I can always bronze it up a little bit. And as usual, I am stippling this on the perimeter of my face, and I will bring it into the center because I like less stuff on the center of my face, generally speaking. Yeah, that was more than enough foundation. So we'll go ahead and bring it down the neck some, and let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it down a little bit. My shirt's not too low today, so I'm not gonna go too crazy. But I've got the foundation, so I will go ahead and do a little of that. Now bring it into the center, over my nose. So it still has the sheen of the Synchro Skin one. And I'm hoping that the Sephora one will help bring that down just a little bit. I'm gonna go over that with a beauty sponge. This is the Eco Tools one, which really needs to be pitched out because it's starting to fall apart. But so looking at my shoulder and my face, they look a little different, but I'm not too worried about it because I'll probably have a jacket or something on later. I like both of these foundations, by the way, so I'm not really mixing them because I don't like something about either one of them. I just thought it would be fun to actually mix 2 that I actually like, instead of mixing foundations that I don't care for. Something's wrong with them, at least as far as I'm concerned. I'm gonna let that sit down for a little bit and try to minimally powder and so forth. But so far I I like that. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of concealer. This is just the Urban Decay Stay Naked Concealer in the shade 40NN. I really do try to remember to put some kind of hydrating under eye primer under my eyes when I do concealer, and I forgot today. So, you know, it may end up looking a little bit heavy. And I'm going to quickly go ahead and set that. And I typically use the NARS crystal powder for setting my under eyes because it's super light. Okay, I think that is going to do it for the mixing part. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, and I will be right back. Okay, so I am back and I've got the rest of my makeup on for today, and I will link the eyeshadow look down below in the eye above, and I will go ahead and tell you what else I have on my face today. So I did go ahead and powder with my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, just lightly, and I went in with this bronzer that a friend gave me that she decided that she didn't care for, and I've never heard of this brand. I don't know, I think she said she got it off QVC maybe, and it's the Dalton. That's what she looks like, and it's a pretty color. It's actually more, I would say, more of a blush color for me. And I did wear some blush today, and I'll tell you about that. I don't know if you can even see that, but this is a pretty color. There's a little bit of a sheen to it, and I don't know, I kind of like it. I haven't put it on my body, but apparently you can do that. Who knows if it'll stay, I'll let you know. I highlighted with the Revolution highlighter. This is the highlighter reloaded in Dare to Divulge. For blush, I went into my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit. This is the Ghost palette, and I mostly stuck with the pinker of the two, but I kind of went into both of those blush colors. And let's see, what else did I put on my face? I did my brows with the Urban Decay Brow Blade in the shade Cookie, and I just used that today. I haven't really used the pencil side of this that much. I've always used the pen side, but I think my eyebrows turned out pretty good. I went over that with my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. I don't think you can get this anymore, but it's just kind of a, this is, I think, dark brown. Actually, it's medium brown. And you know, it's fine. I'm trying to use it up because I've had it for a while. For my lips, I lined with the Essence lip liner, and this is the shade Girl Next Door. I went over that with my NARS. I'm gonna slaughter this name, you guys. Pour Toujours. This is a matte, and it's kind of a sort of a smoky, pinky lavender color. And I went over that. It's one of my favorites. And I went over that with the e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss in Pink Cosmo. I'm trying to use this little guy up. This is the Glow Recipe Ultra Fine Watermelon Glow Mist, and I'm almost out of it. I'm just trying to use it up. It's fine. I don't know if I will repurchase it or not. So for the makeup, the foundations that I mixed, by the way, I'm wearing 260 Cashmere in the Synchro Skin, and I have number 22, which is light, in the Sephora foundation. And so far so good. I feel like the Sephora one has dialed back the glow of the Synchro Skin, and so that was kind of what I wanted. And I'll let you guys know, or I'll check in. I'll probably go ahead and insert a check-in right about here. Hi guys, I thought I would just go ahead and check in real quick with regards to my foundation combination. I like the way that sounds. My foundation combination of the Sephora 10 Hour foundation and the Shiseido Synchro Skin. I haven't really done anything like strenuous or anything today, so and it hasn't been very hot. It hasn't been hot at all, actually, thank God. Yeah, this has held up really, really well. And I figured it would, just because I like both of those foundations on their own. And I think that they wear well on their own as well. And I don't notice any, no major creasing or settling into anything funky. So I laid down for a little while this afternoon, and I was careful. I didn't just, plop down on my face and sleep for 3 hours. But even so, I feel like the foundation stayed on and the coverage still looks good. And yeah, so I think that this was a winning combination, and I will definitely make note of it, and I will likely wear it again. All right, I think that is it for check-ins. Oh, by the way, I have had this on for about 8 hours or so. I didn't time it, but I put it on at about 11, and it's about 7 o'clock right now, 7 o'clock at night. And I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Happy with the way it wears. I'd like to try this particular combination again when it is warmer, because I'd like to see how it holds up to sweat and just heat in general. But I think this is a winner. All right, guys. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe and ring that notification bell so that you are notified whenever I upload a new video, which lately has been about 3 times a week. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!